Everybody. So, let's just fucking be out in the open with everything. So I just got a particular person just shared my video. I'm just giving you guys the details so y'all can be a part of this story to see where this fucking goes. Because I don't even know. I got a feeling, but I don't really know. And nobody really does actually until it's the end of the show. So here we go. I just got a particular person just shared my video, and in doing so, there's a spot where she can leave a caption or a message or whatever the fuck it may be. And she decided it was on the video I made expressing concern for a particular person. And she shared that video, and then the caption was psychotic projection, I believe, and then psychotic period. So that's what I'm working with right now. And again, you guys don't know the full dynamics of the situation. Just today, okay, somebody, not myself, got into my YouTube channel. I'm just sharing this with you guys so you guys can, from without knowing these type of things, it can seem, it's just you guys don't know the facts. So I'm sharing you guys all the facts. You guys have the clearest picture you can have of the situation that I'm able to give to you guys. Because this is anyway, so here we go. She shared the video. Sorry if I'm a little, yes, there's a lot of adrenaline associated with this. So just relax. So she shared the video. I told you guys the captions: psychotic projection, psychotic period. And so it's like, that's what she chose. Those are the words she chose to use while sharing the video I made, having concern for her, which no matter who it may be, if I'm aware of somebody having a serious fucking addiction problem where I feel like they might fucking overdose or like really like are on the borderline of, think about your liver. There's this point to where if you continue to destroy your liver, your liver cannot heal back. The liver is very powerful. It is actually capable of healing itself over and over and over and over again if you allow it, if you give it the chance to heal. But once you pass that level of, it's just a level of deterioration, your liver can't heal itself and you're doomed. So like once you pass that level, you're fucked, pretty much. And this is what killed my friend. His liver got that bad and he was fucking done. Like it was just like he went to the hospital, but he was already too late. They couldn't do anything for his ass. It's different. It's not, the heart's a little different. There's a lot of stories about people being able to live and rehabilitate and doctors being able to do things to revive the heart, but the liver is a little different. It doesn't act the same way. So, and I've had literally people in my life that have died because of this fucking issue, and I've dealt with it myself. And so it's like, this is very, very dear to my heart. And I'm walking around a city full of fucking addicts. So it's just like, it's a very prevalent issue all around. And so let's just take into context. I'm sitting here, the video is all about me just having concern for somebody's well-being, and it's like, this is the age that we live in. It's like me doing that, making that video, regardless of anything else, I'm labeled a psycho. And I'm not like trying to bash on anybody or anything like this. I'm just giving you guys like, this is the world we live in right now. And even when I tried to speak to my mother about this situation, she's looking at me like I'm fucking crazy, because it's like, this chick wanted to kill you and you're sitting here worried about her. And it's like, yeah, man, I'm kind of a fucking wild dude. Like, it's just, I just, like, that's just me, man. I don't really have the same type of care I do for myself as I do for others. I care more about others a lot of times than I do for myself, sometimes to my own detriment, but this is just the way I'm wired. So anyways, somebody is going into my channel and watching videos on my channel that I'm not watching. Okay. And whoever this is, they have an affiliation, or I'm assuming they like Native American type music, and also like kind of just like, well, the video that just came up was somebody watching something about the Apaches. So I have, I don't know if I've ever heard her say these type of things, but I feel like a particular person is very fond of the Native American lifestyles. Okay, and I am too. And I also watch various other Native American chants and songs and this and that. And I think she watches the videos that I watch too, so she's aware of that. And I just made a video talking about concern for her. And then I see that somebody watched a video on my channel, an Apache video, and it's like, why would somebody do that unless they wanted me to see that? So, and this has happened multiple times. That's just one sign, some type of a phenomenon. It's called a phenomenon because that's what it is, because I really don't know. My intuition is telling me it's her, but I don't really know. And then there's numerous other YouTubers whom I feel are doing me a good solid by commenting on and making videos based on her reaction to me or things that she's doing or saying to me. And they're a lot of them are shedding light on what's fucking going on. Like, there's a number of them. And this is why I continue to speak about her, because I see things on the internet that I feel is directed towards my person. So I'm like, okay, she's fucking paying attention to me in this type of way. She's sending me this type of message, so I'll send something back. I'm hesitant to jump into her stream because in the past, there's just been a lot of deception. There's not only just deception, she's literally had like people come on and just like fucking try to like she had one dude come on and try to label me as like a pedophile, and had some dude like try to say that I did something to him when I didn't even know this fucking dude. I've never seen him before in my whole fucking life. It was a completely contrived event that she allowed to happen. I feel she had a part in orchestrating just to fuck me up. And this is also the same person whom, when we had a talk, because we've had pleasant talks, she can fucking lie if she wants to, but I know we have, to the point to where she literally, and I have a third party that can attest to this. I'm hoping that he'll be honest and attest to this, but there was literally a time and spot where she called up a friend she had in Florida to see if I could go and stay with him. And it was a nudist colony, one that she's been to before. And it's like, she invited me in to stay with her friend. It didn't work out, this and that, which is fine or whatever, but it's like, this is what bothers me about her. It's like, it's like there has been pleasantness between us. And it's like, to continue to perpetuate this image that I've been nothing but this fucking crazy, weirdo, psycho, sick stalker, when in actuality, if you look at it, it's really kind of flip-floppy. Like, because I don't even watch your channel. Like, I mean, I don't, and a lot of it's not because I don't care. It's because I don't see the sweetness that I know is in her. I don't see her expressing it. I don't see her expressing the love. I don't see her really, doing her soul fucking right, really. I mean, in my opinion, like, she's got a very powerful soul. She's got one of the strongest hearts I've ever seen and felt in my life. And she spends a lot of time not speaking from the heart. In fact, she does almost the opposite. So upon seeing that, it deters me. I don't like it, but I'm also like aware of like who the fuck I think she is, because I still have never yet met anybody. I just gotta be honest, dude. I've never met anybody ever in my life to where the first time I see her, I'm like, who the fuck is this? Like, I've never met anybody like that ever. Not no man, not no woman, nobody on television, nothing. Have I ever seen somebody been like, I know this person? Like, this is like, too many fucking similarities are happening right now for me just to be like, what? This is nothing. Like, no, and then, so this is what I'm dealing with here. And it's like, I don't have proof, but I feel like she's also been sending me quote unquote love letters or messages through various YouTube fucking channels, but they're anonymous. So I have no idea who's really sending it, but the nature of them, the timing of them are very prevalent and relevant to the things that I'm specifically saying in that same time era. So if it looks like a duck, it sounds like a duck, it fucking walks like a duck, it's a duck. But this is the situation that I'm in. I feel now, because she's presented an image of herself to the internet and to her audience, to the point to now where she's got this following and this group of people, this conglomerate of entities and information that are all sharing a shared view and perception of me that she has orchestrated, because she's schizophrenic, as she's admitted, which is, I'm not hating on it, but to me, schizophrenia is about a spiritual imbalance. It's people who've got very strong ties with the dark and the goodness. Now, I know about the dark, but I don't really have very strong ties to the darkness. Like, my strongest tie is just being an addict. I've just been interested. So I've watched a lot of movies that talk about and share the dark side, and that, along with my just deductive fucking thinking and logic and my ability to pick up on energy, I've deduced certain things, but I've never gotten involved to where I'm working with the intent to perpetuate darkness. That's something I've never done, but that's something she has done. I know this. But she's also spent a lot of time helping people and spreading goodness and love, and takes care of the household and everybody that she's with. And she's a very good person in general to the people around her in her immediate area. She's just online, as she's admitted herself, she's mean. So at least that, I haven't seen her lately, but that's things that have come out in the past. And based on the things that are still coming through, there's evidence to suggest that could still be true. So now I feel I have got to literally get her. This is just something I feel inside myself. Y'all can call me fucking crazy. I don't give a shit, dude. Like, this is what I have to deal with. Like, until I deal with this one way or another, it's not going to go away. So if this is how it's got to go down, this is how it's got to go fucking down. And I'm prepared to jump into an arena knowing that there's a very good possibility that I'm jumping into a fucking, an ocean full of sharks, an area full of sharks. And I am jumping in there kind of as the bait, but I'm actually the bait that's actually baiting them to get them to stop being fucking sharks, to let them know who the fuck they are. That y'all are really dolphins, here to help everybody, here to help spread love, and to fucking work together with fellow human beings to fight this fucking satanic beast, unless you want to roll with them. And if that's the case, then let's find out. And if that's the way it goes down, then that's the way it'll go down. But until I have done my part to try and transmutate the situation and everybody involved in that situation, I'm not going to be able to rest easy. I'm not going to be able to fucking... The pain's not going to go away. This compulsion is not going to... It's only getting stronger. So it's like, I can't just walk away. Like, people are like, oh, just forget it. Like, nah, it's not that fucking easy, dude. It really isn't. And I don't think it's that easy for her either. Because if she really... Like, why would you continue watching somebody whom you think is a sicko and a psychotic after all these fucking years? We're literally on the opposite sides of the country. Now, if I was in her area, that would be totally fucking different. But I'm on the other coast, completely away. There's over 1,000 miles, I think, separating us. So it's like, why would you continue watching a fucking dude that bothers you so much? Like, this is what I don't get from people, because I don't watch things that I don't like. Like, I take note of them and then I move the fuck on. But like, and especially, why would you fucking, if you really didn't want me to get involved, or there's ways she could have expressed those opinions and those views without sharing her channel. Because I had no idea what the fuck her channel was. Like, and she knows these type of things because I've said these things. So like, she could have, I mean, well, I guess it's kind of hard to say. Well, she could have one of her goons say it. I mean, she has multiple accounts too. Like, there's ways I feel like she could have expressed her feelings to me without sharing her main channel where she does her streams, because I know she has multiple fucking YouTube channels. So the fact that she didn't do that, and she's chosen to share my video while on her main fucking YouTube fucking channel, which I just subscribed to, because we've got, like, this is just... I'm prepared to figure this out one way or another. Like, until I get to a point to where it's like, okay, either this is like, something needs to happen. I don't know exactly what, but I'm like, something does. So this is where I am. And I'm sharing this with you guys so that you guys can just you can have better knowledge of what the fuck's going on. Hear my side of the story, and she's going to have her side of the story, and fucking we'll see where the shit goes. So, all right, y'all take care. Bye.